Mark and Lori, the Tacoma Police Department is facing a multi-million-dollar claim stemming from the death of Officer Gutierrez. He was shot and killed with a shotgun while responding to a domestic disturbance in November of 2016. Hours later, a sniper killed the suspect, 38-year-old Bruce Johnson, after a shootout and standoff. Well, today, a lawyer for the Gutierrez family filed tort claims blaming the department for not locking up Johnson earlier that month. According to Tacoma Police, they were called to the Tacoma Mall earlier that month because Johnson was seen walking through the mall wearing a cap with the word sheriff on it, handcuffs on his belt, and a rifle case that was over his shoulder. Police confronted Johnson in the parking lot, found an unloaded shotgun in the case. Now, the lawyer says if officers had run a background check on Johnson, they would have found a warrant for his arrest. Instead, officers filed an incident report. When asked why he was attempting to look like an officer, he reportedly said that he liked police and wanted to fit in. And this is an open carry state, so it's legal for him to carry that gun. So they gave him back his gun, sent him on his way, but that was the same gun used 2 weeks later to kill Officer Gutierrez. The Gutierrez family is now seeking $21 million in their claim.